Hello, I'm going to show you a Variatech BX CAP, the product configurator for Business One. What I'm going to do is just first have an overview how to use it, and later on I explain how you can get that far. First of all, we start with a sales quotation, pick a customer and pick an item. In this case we have a bicycle on customer specifications. So this is what I predefined as a configurable product. If I right click and go to configure, I get my configuration screen in front of me. And what I can do here is just choose what I want. In this example, we have, for instance, that if the size of the frame is smaller than 50 centimeters, the rim size is 26. If it's 50 or higher, it's 28. So if I choose 46, it's 26 inch. And if it's bigger than 50 centimeters, then it's 28 inch. It's just an example of how you can link the different fields to each other. Frame material, we can do the same. If I choose steel as frame material, I can use all kinds of rim material. If I have, for example, carbon frame material, I only have carbon rim material as possibility. So here again, some links between the chosen frame material and the rim material. Now I choose the number of gears. I can choose a color. You can see that you can link pictures based on the different answers. With those checkboxes here, you can add some extra options. You can calculate, so you have a price of the bicycle and a total price. And what the system does, if I save this and I go back to my Business One screen, we have the calculated sales price, and we have a lot of text generated which can be put on a quotation. In this example it's pretty straightforward, but you can imagine you can add pictures to that. You can add a lot of different kinds of text. You can do almost anything with this configurator tool regarding to your quotations. So you're very flexible. You don't make mistakes. You don't need expensive engineers or knowledgeable people to work this out. It's pretty simple once you put some time and effort in defining the configuration, and from there everybody can work with it. So in this case we have a quotation, we send it to the customer, and of course the customer is thrilled about it, so he wants to order. We use the normal Business One functionality, copy quotation to order. We put in a delivery date, and if you can see here, if I go back to my configuration, the system starts the saved configuration. We came from the quotation 257, we have a sales order 263, and now we can do a couple of things. We can add this as an item, so we make a standard item for this, and the system will generate automatically a bill of material, or in fact two bills of material, one for the chosen frame and one for the complete bicycle. Another thing that we can do is put on those chain wheels. The system generates the bill of material, two levels as you can see. And if we save this and go back to our screen, you can see that the system says, okay, now I have a production order number. If we right click here, so we have the same information with price and description, but if we click here we can also see our production order which was generated, 196, and before this production order can be done you need another one which is generated as well, that's 195, so that's an earlier one. And if we look at that one, we see exactly that the system generated the production order for the frame, and this frame is used in this production order to make this bike. So this is an example how you can generate quotations with the right price calculations, with everything regarded to the text you need, Pretty straightforward, without errors and without nonsense, so you can only choose what's valid. From there you can go in your normal Business One workflow, copy it to a sales order, generate either a bill of material or in this case production orders, and you can produce this bicycle and deliver it to your customer. So very easy to use, very powerful, and no errors and no extra costs. That's it.